Hey all, this is Andy. Welcome to today's show. So I'm pleased to have a new guest, Bryan, aka Chuck Norris, on to play with me today. So we're playing singles, and first of all, if you want to know about the Bryan's nickname for the channel, Chuck Norris, there are two reasons. Number one, everybody I've talked to are just seeing about this guy. They're like, he's the nicest guy ever. Like, just a great guy. So he's like Mr. Perfect. And then number two, I sent an email to my team, letting them know that his game kind of reminds me of like a wrecked version of Cam Nori. And somehow, I don't know, someone thought Nori was Norris, and then it just exploded into this thing about Chuck Norris. He looks like Chuck Norris, but I digress. Anyhow, hopefully you enjoy the set. Here we go. So I'm serving here. Start up. So hit it just a bit long. Trying to really get it deep to his backhand, so to avoid that backhand to lefty forehand rally. So. We just missed that. And that's a shot I need to go for. That's my shot, that down the line one-hander. And yes, it is official. I switched to the one-hander. Switched back to it after 3 years of doing the two-hander. Got a bit lucky there. Chuck Norris doesn't make errors. Like, every time the ball goes into the net, it just lost his instructions. So good pass there by Chuck. Yeah, he smoked that forehand. Now he just needs to rinse and repeat. See how many times I can do that. So serving 30-40. Nice shot. Needs to put a little bit more spin, but I played well in that game. He just played better. So this is a shot that you're going to see Chuck use a lot here. That high forehand to my backhand. And it's a tough shot whether you hit a one-hander or two-hander, but he was definitely using that quite a bit, moving the ball well at that point. I hit a drop. He hit a perfect drop. I mean, like, Chuck Norris has never missed a drop shot. Like, if that happens, then like they're like seismic, I don't know, seismic shifts in the earth. But luckily, we've never seen that happen. All right, all right, good point. We went for it, just a little bit out. Right play though, right play. I'm playing well, but down left 40 here, or down 40 left. That same repeatable play, and I was trying to get that slice deep, but I just hit it long. So 2-love, I love 2. Try not to get too down on myself, but let's keep positive that I'm playing well. Just needs to keep on going for the shots. That one, you need to step in. So even if the ball is low, like I need my weight to be moving forward, otherwise I'm gonna dump it in the net. So that's my takeaway from this match, especially on the forehand. Let's see, that one I could have hit a bit deeper, and now I gave him that perfect shot for him to loop it big to my backhand, and that's all it was. A very high percentage play by Chuck. Let's say error. So big serve, could have done more of the forehand, but I did just enough. So 15-30. I mean, that his forehand, Chuck's forehand just doesn't miss. And so that was a good play by Chuck. If you notice, I was already leaning forward because I was expecting the drop shot, but he set it up by hitting a really nice dropper the game before, so that he was able to just slice this deep and I was out of position. So good serve by me. We're at 30-40. Just going for the surprise out wide one flat that I normally don't do. Ooh, yeah. First time I've really had a bad one-hander in this game. That one because I was leaning back, and you can't, especially if he's gonna be looping it high to the backhand, you just gotta press forward, and that's the best way. So I got that forehand leaning back. Good serve. Down again, quick 30 love. And here, just trying to get some sort of rhythm on his serve. I got work at the point a little bit, you know. So I did a good job here, moving the ball around. Good slice. I think I hit it just long. Obviously, it wasn't my fault. It was the string's fault. So I'm cutting these strings out after. So good play. Good play. So here I'm in a hole love 4. Good play by me. And that's what I have to do. Like, big serve, look for that forehand and hit it, find a corner and hit it into. My volleys have been off recently, so really relying on the +1, which is my forehand, or the big serve. So I got to 30 love here, off of 2 really good serves. Another good one. You know, sometimes it's good to be lucky. I did not do that drop volley justice, but I was able to get that volley lob just over his head. So 40 love, anxious to get on the board here, you know. So if you like content like this, please like and subscribe. This is National Week of Let's Beat Andy in Tennis, so there's more content like this coming up. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So good lob. I'm on the board, 4-1, confident. Gonna try and take it to him. This what's this? He framed that serve. Oh man, I gotta punch that backhand volley. Well, you know, that's stuff to work on. So 15 love. Yep. 1-2 pass. So 2-shot pass. Really smart by Chuck Norris. You know, they said that Chuck Norris took the SATs and he got a 850 on his math. Really knows how to use those angles well. So Here, serving at 1-5. Had the play, right play. Just got to stick that volley, but you know that's why it's practice. You know, you practice, so you'll keep on getting better. So love 15. Good return by Chuck. Ooh, got a bit lucky. I left that backhand short because I didn't step in. It actually worked in my favor because it caused him to lunge for it. So 15 all. Good serve. I mean, that's what I need to do. Big first serves. Big first serves. Seems like a repeat of the last service game, going for that out wide one. Oh. That's a good second serve. That it caught the line. He was trying to go for the angle, but he has told me that was kind of a miss, and that he went for. It was a little too cute for what he was planning. Good serve out wide. Good second serve out wide for me. Normally I go down the tee on that, but I was trying to be a little bit aggressive. So here's serving at 40-30. Second serve. Where am I gonna go? If I was smart, I'd go down the tee. I went a little bit body. Yeah, that one gotta stay down on that backhand, because it's lifting up too quickly, right? Big first serve down the tee. Let's go. All right. So went body and got the error. So that's something that I've learned here. I got to 2-5. I'm gonna try and incorporate the body serve a bit more, like jam people up. So good forehand. So here I'm working the point. Well, I told you, he's never missed a drop shot. Seismic shifts have not happened in the earth. So we're at 15 love for Chuck. In my mind, I'm like, if I get on a backhand, I'm just gonna rip this down the line. I don't care. Nope, got a forehand. Played it deep. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say stupid strings, but it was Andy, not the strings. Total miss hit. My drop shots weren't as good. So 40 love. Good backhand return. Ripped it down the line again. Good drop shot. And that's how you close it out. So well played by Chuck. Really good match. Hopefully he joins the club.